Getting on the bus. Summer vacay starts right now.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
We had hoped to check out the Bonnechere Caves, but after learning it would be an hour-and-a-half wait, we decided to move on and explore the town of Eganville before heading further on our way into Quebec. There were many small shops and some cool town history, and of course, ice cream is always a highlight.
What'd you do? Bailey!
The Rusty Lantern Barn Boutique was particularly interesting, with many homemade local arts, crafts, and beautiful wood carvings. We made our way east and passed over the historic Ottawa River. The river has an incredible history. It was first traveled in the early 1600s when it was the main highway for all natural and manufactured goods traded in the early days. Later, in the 18 and 1900s, it was the main artery for logging activities from the west, including Algonquin Park. Giant white pines were sent down the Ottawa River where thousands of logs traveled to mills, many used for the giant mass and square timbers on British ships.
Well, after a good day of exploring through Eganville and Renfrew, we wound up here in Mill Dam Park in Shawville, Quebec. It's just a small park, has a splash pad and a few other things for kids here. But for 20 bucks a night, you can set up camp here, and there's actually electricity and water. So definitely pretty cool. Cheers. Eat stock.
Oh, sorry.
It's good.
Throw instead of my catch because I can't catch.
Perfect.
We relaxed the rest of the evening and then were treated to an amazing July 1st fireworks display. Amazing show, Shawville.
Morning from Shawville. Just camped at this nice little park here last night, and today we are heading to Tremblant. Yes. spot in Tremblant Village. Beauty spot here. And way up high. A little tight for the bus parking, but we managed to get it snuck in there. Really nice drive actually on the way up here as well. You start getting into the mountains and stuff. Really cool. So spending a couple days here to check out the surroundings. Really hot and humid, but we'll probably still get in some hiking and biking as well. So looking forward to it.
The village is filled with gorgeous Airbnb rentals, and this was no exception. Headed down to explore the village's many shops and restaurants, just taking in the sights and trendy atmosphere. It felt to us like a slightly scaled down Whistler village, with more of a European feel, no doubt with shop names such as Chamonix and primary French-speaking patrons. We could easily have been sitting in the shadow of Mont-Tremblant in France.
We'll walk down to Tremblant Village, pretty cool here. Tons of shops, restaurants, very cool. Neat spot for sure.
We were all tired from a long day, so we jumped on the free shuttle provided and headed back to the condo. Time to relax and get a good night's sleep. We woke rested and ready for another day of exploring. Becca and I set out for a little hike close by while the kids slept in for a while.
Short little hike right off the parking lot. Takes us down to a mountain bike trail.
We managed to get everyone out of bed and headed back into the village for another day of fun.
Woo! Okay, it is a breeze. That's good.
Oh, this is nice.
Look at them.
Most of us enjoyed the short gondola ride to the top of the
Down
village.
those are great.
Others were a little out of their comfort zone.
Oh my god. Don't, Jason. Oh my god.
Oh, the pool to jump into. Oh, okay, if you can time it right. Now. Should I do it?
Okay, we gotta get off here.
Love you.
Get off here. Get off here.
Get up here?
I thought I could do it.
Oh, we gotta...
I can't do the via climb.
This guy.
No.
Oh, he has a girlfriend.
What are you gonna do?
He has a
What are
girlfriend.
you gonna
I
do?
was gonna say I love you.
Hold on.
Get me off of this thing right now.
We had planned lots of activities, hiking and biking, but the weather was so hot and humid. We opted for rock wall climbing and a cool luge run down the hill. We had some great wood-fired pizza at La Pizzeteria, and later on, another great meal at La Forge Bistro. Such a cool atmosphere. Top it all off with a great round of mini golf. It was an amazing day.
All right, awesome couple days in Mont Tremblant. Really enjoyed the village. Tons of stuff to do. We could definitely spend like a week here doing hiking and checking out all the different things to keep you busy. Anyway, we're hitting the road. Another about 4-hour drive to Vallée du Nord. Gonna do some mountain biking there and a via ferrata. We'll be camping for a couple nights at a campground close by. Looks like it's going to be crazy warm though, so luckily there's a nice little river right where we're camping, so I think we're going to be hitting that. All right, on the road.
We gradually gained elevation, passed through the small town of St. Raymond, and finally arrived at our campsite at Etsana Campground. What a beautiful place.
Wow, an absolutely gorgeous morning here at Etsana campsite on the Valle du Nord River. Gonna do a little exploring today. It's super quiet. Birds are chirping, just amazing. Feels really remote up here. Not a whole lot around. Gorgeous.
With the humidex in the high 30s, the cool waters of the Valle du Nord River were a great reprieve from the heat.
Well, we ended up spending most of the day down at the beach. So hot. It's just really too warm to be doing any kind of hiking or biking, unfortunately. I think I said with the humidex it's like 39 degrees this afternoon. Just insane. Beach is gorgeous though, and I got the solar panels charging. Love this Renogy lithium Bluetooth battery. Just monitoring on my phone. It was at 61%, it's now at 87%, so we're making some good headway on that. And kids are gonna head into town, go check out St. Raymond, and then Becky and I are probably gonna head over to where the Via Ferrata is, because I gotta be there bright and early. Really loving it here though, it's just gorgeous. Like I said, very natural, and feels pretty remote up here. This morning view of the mountains in the background are just awesome. Love it.
Well, I couldn't sit still for long and decided to head out on my bike and explore a little, even with the heat. I found a trail heading up the mountain, so I stashed my bike and headed up. After some prolonged climbing, I reached the mountain refuge hut along the hiking trail system on the eastern side of Zec Batiscan. Very cool. All right,
Made it to the mountain hut. It was just gorgeous. Man, it's so hot. Hot, but wow, beautiful. Gorgeous hike, but a lot of ups, that's for sure. And I'm doing it in my cycling shoes. This is the view from the deck. You can kind of see. I don't know if there's, I'm sure if there's an actual lookout or not, but I gotta get back. I was just supposed to slip away for a little Explore bike ride, and well, next thing you know, I'm up the mountain. Go figure. All right, back down we go. You're a beauty.
Is that a video?
All right, arrived at Vallée du Nord, ready to take on the Via Ferrata. We are pretty excited and a little nervous. We could see the cliffs on the way in that we're going to be heading across, and it is definitely up there. So we're pretty excited, try to get a little footage while we're up there.
What a gorgeous morning. We met with our guides and were given a safety talk as we prepared to climb. The Vallée du Nord area is well known for its amazing mountain biking, hiking, and climbing. We highly recommend it as an adventure destination.
Great job, Nicole.
The Via Ferrata is a mountain climbing course that has cables and steps bolted into the mountain for you to traverse. You are attached with 2 short leads with carabiners, or mousquetons as we learned how to say it in the French language. These keep you safe as you make your way up and across the mountain face. The views were spectacular as we made our way up the mountain. We finished with an epic 150-foot rappel down to the valley floor. Things got a little exciting when I lost my footing partway down and ended up hanging in midair while I righted myself. What an amazing experience we had doing the Via Ferrata and rappel. A definite must-do as long as you're not too afraid of heights. Our trip was winding down as we made our way towards Montreal to meet with family for one last night before heading home. We all went for dinner and celebrated the final night of an amazing trip. While Quebec is primarily a French-speaking province, we got by just fine. This trip checked many boxes for us. The luxury of Mt Tremblant village, to camping in Shawville and at sauna at Vallée du Nord. We experienced a vast array of activities and environments that kept us engaged and yearning for more. We highly recommend you go explore Quebec. It's a beautiful, diverse province, and we cannot wait to return for more exploration. Thanks so much for watching.